Last night I heard another couple of chapters from a book called Wyrd Sisters. Here's what happened. The old king had got a dagger in his back because his brother wanted to become king, and the only way you can become king is to make the other king die or make him go missing. I don't really exactly blame him for doing that, but that is what he did. It's not fair, but life isn't fair if you're a king. Excuse me, the old king went to see Death. Death showed up because that is what Death does. You're not allowed to leave where you died because you have to haunt where you died. It's really bizarre, but it makes sense, kind of, that you have to haunt where you die and nothing else. The old king had saw the new king then making breakfast. It was his favorite breakfast. It was bacon and eggs. He could smell it. He was hungry. Death told him that you don't get hungry. He just thought he was hungry. He said he was ravishing. Thought he was ravishing because it was one of his favorite breakfasts. That thought will go away. The new king had said no to the delicious breakfast. He said he wanted oatmeal instead. Bizarrely, that's strange, but it makes a little bit of sense because that is what he had asked for. A bowl of oatmeal, not the breakfast. The old king would have had that very heartily and ate that his breakfast, not asked for oatmeal, but that is what the new king asked for, so they had to give him what he had asked for, because do not argue with the king, especially if you're working in the palace. Because he could have you fired, or worse, he could have you killed. The king was trying to figure out why he had to stay there and haunt. Death had said he had to stay there and haunt because that is what the kings did. What somebody did, they had to stay and haunt where they died. Because it makes sense, kind of. Because where you died is where you stay, in case your body, I guess, comes back to life. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it makes a little bit of sense. It was really interesting. They just have to get used to the new king's way, that he wants it there. The witches had found a body, a baby, on their doorstep. It's kind of bizarre, but that is what they had found. I will tell you more about the body on the doorstep later. That is all. There really isn't much else to say, so that is all. That is all for now.